God does not call the qualified. They qualify the called. Wholeness, infinite waters flowing through you on Poindexter. This is Tarot on Dex, and I do this from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. So if you think I'm here to play around with you, you should leave now. If you decide to stay, that means you'll allow me in your energy, as is my intent, to create conditions to promote health, wealth, and abundance. So let's get started, because you know we dominate these time constraints. There's a group of people trying to call into question your validity, and they've been told by the divine specifically to have several seats, huh? Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides, so we should see us walk the highest path out here for the greatest good. Whatever information that you were bringing into an arena, they had never heard it before. So they thought that it was false, and they thought that you were just making things up. But it's like you were bringing them into a new school. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides, that we should see us walk the highest path out here for the greatest good. You heard me? Chariot card is out with the page of cut. Leveling the bitch up. Bitch didn't even know they wasn't on the level, thought they knew it all. And see, that's the very, very first mistake. The very first mistake that anybody can make in life is to think that there is nothing else to learn. You are always willing and ready to learn something new. You have no problem identifying when you have cognizant dissonance, right? Like when you're like, oh, I was never taught that. That goes against everything that I was taught growing up. But you will explore it. You have this understanding that two truths, seemingly opposite, can be true at the same time. And you done taught a bitch something. You brought a bitch to the new school. This is what I'm tapped into. The Empress is out here with the Chariot. The feeling that it feels like is this person, they thought, a group of people thought that you didn't know what you were talking about. There may also be like this narrative of you're a hot handle, like you're hot-headed, right? Like you easily can be distracted from the main subject at hand when a person distracts, right? Like, so they say, oh, this person get angry. Oh, all you got to do is go off the subject a little bit and they'll take it on a tangent, right? You had to gain control of that. But once you gain control of that and you learn how to express your facts, communicate your facts effectively, there's nothing that they can do. They have been told by a divine source to have several seats. The Two of Swords energy is out here. Page it comes with the Two of Swords. It's just like a toddler or like a 7-year-old. They're trying to figure out how to get up and move around, even though they've been told to sit their ass down. 8 of Wands energy is out here. The Chariot, 7-8 ascension that you have been told, directed to drive. You know how people want to argue about who drive, or how people who want to argue about who sit in the front seat? It was already said and instructed that you were supposed to be the one driving. I don't know why they have a problem with this. The 6 of Swords is out here. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. 6 plus 2 swords is 7 swords. You know the way to go. 8 angel number is out here. But there's this 7 of Swords. There's this entity. 7 of Swords energy is out here with the Death Act. It's trying to create insecurities around what you think and how you perceive things, because it feels like a new school of thought. This is what I'm tapped into. But it's like Spirit is saying that you teaching them something new. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides, that we should see us walk the highest path out here for the greatest good. 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, that's 4 Cups. The biggest obstacle in your path right now is thinking that this isn't for you because there's people working together to like stop you, but the fact that they have to work together for one little old you is indicative of how strong and how called you are. 5 plus 4 cups is 9 cups. So get out of your feelings, 8 of Cups energy, and get into your bag. 9 of Cups energy, what God has for you, it is for you. I just work here. Wholeness, infinite waters flowing through.